My name is Michael Giglio, and I'll be playing Jack Simpson Kirkpatrick. My favourite part of the rehearsal process? Well, where do I start? I get to play a 9-year-old and a 21-year-old, and I am neither one of those ages. Also, David sometimes brings Maltesers, and Rosie brings Tim Tams, so there's always a surprise. Well, I do love pugs, little puppies, little pugs. I know they have breathing problems, but yeah, I wish I had a pug, but I don't have a pug. Yeah, other than that, I think his playfulness. I like the way his perspective into life and how he just goes with the flow and loves his family, and yeah, that pretty much sums it up. Um, to be honest, I didn't know how big the role actually was when I heard about it. I just thought that it sounded really cool to be able to play this person, to be able to show this person's life who was part of the Anzac legend, and he changed people's lives, he saved people, and he made such an impact in the Anzac legend and the Anzac in the war. And I thought, yeah, it'd be pretty cool to be able to do that. So, yeah. I don't have to World War One, but in World War Two, my nonno was actually when he was living in Italy on a farm, and he was 9 years old at the time. He was fishing in a lake in midnight because for some reason the fish come out at midnight, and these two American fighter jets or fighter planes were shot down by Germans, and they parachuted down in the lake where he was fishing, and he took them. He didn't speak English, but he knew the Germans would be coming for them, so he went and hid them in these under the tree. Under this tree, a tree, and when the Germans came looking, they're like, "Well, where are these Americans?" He said, non lo so, I don't know," and they just left him be. And yeah, he took them out when the Germans were away. The Americans came out, and they escaped because it was an American base in Italy somewhere. And turns out, a few years later, they actually visited his house back in Italy and left some money for him. So yeah, they survived the war, and they were grateful, which was pretty cool to hear that, like that kind of like bravery when you're 9 years old. What kind of how much courage you need to have to do that. I thought that was pretty amazing. Well, obviously, I want everyone to walk away being entertained. We want to take you on a journey. I want you guys to really I want it to be like a full of a emotional roller coaster. I want you to be there with us when we go through the moments of this person's life, of Jack's life and his family, and we want you to be there when they're most vulnerable, and we want you to be there when they're at their strongest. And I think, yeah, just give us that. Just come with an open mind and get ready to be entertained. So